You can't focus on the game? What do you mean?
Alright, welcome back. Today they released a new event, New Year's event called Arc Guardian. Pretty much focused on the younger days of Snow White and the original Goddess Squad and Lily-wise. I guess they're gonna show how Lily-wise died. I'm not sure because that's what everybody is saying. I am under the weather, a little bit cold, so my nose is a little bit runny.
There's so much to fuss about with this outfit.
You're gonna have to forgive me. It's
you
it's
didn't see
winter
anything,
time.
did you?
One of those times that
I'm fine. It's a lucky
you
outfit
get cold
after
easily.
all.
Alright, here we go then. I think it's fully wise. Otherwise I wouldn't record it unless if it's really good. And it is part of the story instead of just random event. Mini event and voice. So here we go.
How are you feeling?
Cecil. This is
Fine.
after the Goddess 4 event. And Cecil did say that she gonna, re-equip all of them. So in fact, they had weapon reserved just for them. So looks like Snow White recovered, and now she gonna get her new body and new. Whoa. Hang on, let me check my door. I think somebody knocked really loud. Okay, that was my niece. She just dropped her phone really loud next to my door when I guess she gonna go to her friend's house or something. All right, let's continue.
On second thought, I feel great.
Okay.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely.
Yeah, there you go. This is, in fact, I think tomorrow she's gonna be available to recruit. Tomorrow gonna be New Year's Eve. Either tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday. So, but then again, in Korea, it's gonna be New Year. So she's gonna be available. She looks powerful. She's already show up on the website. But where do I get her? There is no Anise, unfortunately. So everybody was bummed out by that, me included. Which means I'm still debating whether to spend resources on her or just save it for Anise.
I'd forgotten what this felt like. Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface. What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state.
Oh,
It's unbelievable. Yet despite all
I
that,
guess
you both kept
later
fighting.
we're gonna get her new
Most admirable.
new
You're
version
right.
of Scarlet.
We are admirable. At present,
She got 2
your
versions
body has
already.
been completely repaired and even enhanced.
They're all
Try
powerful.
to move as much as possible to acclimate to it.
Especially
How about the
Black
armaments?
Shadow
Do
Scarlet.
you like
Ooh.
them? We tried to replicate them as
Powerful.
closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
We finally succeeded
No
in
way.
increasing performance while reducing
Really?
weight.
Looks
What's
like
the
she's
point of
really
making it
physically
heavier again?
strong.
The more
She
weapons,
can-
the better.
Lift
Fine.
Load me up to the limit.
tons of weight
As
on
you
those
wish.
weapons
Thank you.
effortlessly.
How are Scarlet
Party
and Rapunzel?
rivals
I
guilty.
managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains
Guilty,
are being
very
housed in the
powerful
brain
physically.
shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities.
Hey,
It's
that's
similar
what
to
the
how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything
So she's a
else.
farmer.
That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
So what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
I would like to know
That guy
Cecil's
is making
backstory
his
with
way
the Ark.
to Eden. I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings.
Hey, that would still be fair. After all, Dorothy did smuggle out optimal camouflage technology to the Ark. It would be fair if the Ark would share that technology with you. In fact, both of them can trade technologies, and both wouldn't benefit. But why is Cecil the only one here besides Johan? She must be very smart. But why would she, run away from the Ark? Yeah, I'm curious about her backstory. Maybe one of these days they're gonna make her tell us her story. That would be awesome. I like Cecil. She's very intelligent character.
The same applies to Johan, obviously.
Jian, I think she's probably smart as Jian or Mana, or even Grave or Ape.
However,
I digress.
during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Live and
Yes.
learn.
If we obtain the Nikke production
In the
technology
beginning,
from the Ark,
the hero side
Noah can
always
be
lose.
restored as well.
Most
We
of the
can
time,
only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel?
And then later they come back and win, something like that.
I'm sorry.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but... they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Oh,
some rest.
I hope Haran
You must be exhausted from all the
and
testing.
Isabel is not
I guess.
completely gone.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Surely, the core gotta be somewhere. Okay. Now she went to sleep and dream of the past. So that was introduction of the current Snow White. So now we're gonna see her dream of the past. There she is, the young Snow White. Okay. Cool, let's go ahead and do this daily stuff. Nihilister is the boss, so we need water type. Yeah, since this is easy mode, we're gonna put Dorothy.
If you want, I will join you, your grace.
Damn, we don't got any more. Oh, we got Leona here.
Off I
Stage
go,
2.
Timmy.
So we got three water. Put it in. Ooh, how about Phantom? Get Phantom.
I'm on your side.
Now we're gonna keep. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep Rapunzel. That means the only powerful people are Dorothy and Quincy and Rapunzel. I think it'll be fine. If you need a big gun, you go with a big gun. Yeah, here's the boss room. Or we could just use Nihilister to fight Nihilister. Yeah, this is stage 1, is a one shot.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Rapunzel always awesome. Okay, so here we go, the story. Alright. Who's gonna be our main point? Ooh, Quincy? And Atlas? Whoa, you got 40%? I'll be damned. And tactical upgrade. Emma. I think she's 22nd on this version, right? So let's go ahead and
If you
put
need
her.
cover fire during battle, leave it to me.
Put in Crush for second stage, she's pretty quick, and then of course Quincy,
Can I put the mask?
Alice.
I really do enjoy being with you.
I think she might be 40 seconds. Go ahead, let's put in Mika for stage number 1.
Are we going to
There
play?
you go. Since this is story mode, you know, this is more than enough to whoop their asses easily. So we got a whole bunch of points right there. 30, 30, 40, 40, 20. Yeah, that's overpowered. Let's go!
Have there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
Here's the Black Shadow Scarlet. Very powerful. If she ever, you know, if they ever increase her recruit chant, I'm gonna take her. I regret it. I regret it I didn't take her when she was available. When her rate was high. Okay.
Not yet, no.
I am worried.
Dorothy's still the
It
same.
is the first time we've experienced
No.
such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity.
Or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to
This
storm
is
in.
back when
Pray what?
Red Hood event, I think.
That's rather bold of you.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation,
There's
those
a Red
two
Hood
are
event.
indispensable.
There's Outer
It's
Zone event.
obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with
Goddess
political
Fall event, they
nonsense
can't
again.
connect it.
If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it.
Yeah, she must be
I can
making
understand how she feels. It's never easy to
Making a
forget
drill
those
gun.
we've lost. Especially considering it's
That
someone
Red
she
Hood trap he
trusted and
uses.
admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels.
Yeah, she lost.
I needs
Rose.
must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
These two
I
are
take my
butthead.
leave, and shall return anon.
Can we hang out after we're done here?
Picking these guys up is a real asset. All finished cooking! Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Man, you gotta get 2 days off. Wednesday and Thursday go to work. Friday and then half a day Saturday, Sunday off, and then we're gonna go for a long week of work after that. Oh, I would say long. I would say normal. But looking forward to it for the next 2 days. Scarlet knocks on the shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks a little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door even with greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door.
I'm coming. Heavens!
As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door once more, the hilt smacks Snow White square in the forehead. Oh boy.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
She was trying to knock the door and you open it first.
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Okay.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you.
Oh, so the room is filled with...
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
As Scarlet scanned around the workshop, her gaze settled on one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequin dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continued to speak, her gaze never leave the outfit.
What be these then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
Wait, is that where she gonna get her white outfit? With that hat, you know, like one of those samurai style? Yeah, that's when... So this is her black shadow form, and then I guess Snow White make her the other one, which become the, you know, the regular Scarlet that we have seen. Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat. Yep, it is.
How splendid.
Do you like it?
Hell yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Yeah.
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair then.
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Lo! By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
That'll be herself.
Oh, that's... I made a promise to someone that I'd make something
Oh,
special
that's
for
the
her.
weapon that has
So I've been
killed.
working on it, whenever I can.
The last request
Though
made
the recipient
by,
remains
Wait, who?
unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest
Which
soul
then
in all the
Rappy
world
inherited.
to be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to
That's why
talk some
Dorothy didn't
sense
get
into
hers.
her, right?
She's still good, I guess.
This won't do.
Or
As
maybe
the acting leader, I'll...
Snow
Thou
White
shalt
just don't
not
have time.
treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie! Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself?
Oh,
How
Lord
could you say
Rapunzel.
such a thing?
Very well,
Oh,
I
Lord.
shall contend alone.
There she
Do but
go
grant me thine
again.
audience.
Goodness gracious. Such noble... No, such indecency.
You're a priest.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
You're not going to keep going? But why?
They know why. They just make you horny.
Some firecrackers ought to do the trick, don't you think?
All finished cooking! Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Here she is.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are the same.
Lilyweiss looks around the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
So I think she is about to expire.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm. And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Turn those crowns upside down.
Lilywise's body is also expired.
Reloading.
I believe she is the first Nikke. So the people who created her didn't think through how to
Anything
repair
else I can
according
do to help the thieves?
to the first commander there. I think they call him the legendary commander. I don't know. 2 days later, the commander and Lilywise walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
They come to a stop, and the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
His military boots leave black skid mark on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
I guess they try to take out the frustration of how things are. I wonder if the commander himself is dying. But they didn't say anything about his illness. Oh well, let's keep going. Lilywise slammed her fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
this?
What's going on here?
Okay. So he's just a generic platoon leader. The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lilith standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess!
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor! Truly a great honor indeed!
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no! Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage!
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname?
Oh.
Oh. My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
Uh-oh.
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet. They even made emojis and everything.
Uh-oh.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
No,
Stop
boy.
fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
He walked away really quick.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
And she follows. The commander glanced back briefly, then quickened his pace even more. Lilyweiss keep pace, and before long, they both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
Pick up any bottle caps you can.
Oh yeah, Quincy could get a new skin. A white swan type. Dancing type costume. I think they call masquerade.
I just need a short break
One masquerade or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. They don't look that cool to me.
Done and dusted, old-timer!
I think her original outfit, the tight skin outfit, looks more sexier. Here's Mika. She had her legendary version in winter event along with Lord Muller. But it never came back this year, so, and I never get her that version. And therefore I don't know how powerful it was. Oswald! You still here? Well, yeah, I guess that was the timeline he was in. Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the ark. Yeah, he's in charge of that, didn't he? The line of people stretches on endlessly as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never ending. You know, this guy, I always see him mixed as a good guy and a bad guy. Sometimes he's very supportive, and then sometimes like he abandons. So what are you, Oswald? Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Or are you like that asshole Dobin? Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decided to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returned. Okay. On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smile of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within, nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5 steps sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue. Oh. So he have to make a hard decision. Which means that all the blame will fall on him. Like you know, if during the outer zone event when he left the goddess outside, Dorothy was very angry with him. Yeah, so if you were in his shoe, boy, yeah, you'd feel the same.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
He has always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders required him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he's being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. Yeah, I mean, even his look, like he's devoid of such emotion. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always has. It is simple. He only needs to issue one command. Seal it. It is supposed to be an easy task. But then...
There are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit, or merely a fraction. Then what about the rest? What will happen to them? Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. Well, looks like that feeling. Maybe he does have those feelings. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. Basically, he did it because of the orders. So he's taking the brunt of the guilt. But he is the one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the ark. The goddesses, the hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. Yep, and we saw that in the Outer Zone event. During the sealing of the ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of the Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of the sealing operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off the distance, a shadow appears. But lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Frisia. I heard that name before. Is it during Red Hood event?
That's so strange.
Huh.
Hi, mister.
You have unique image. That means you must be someone very important.
Are you busy?
Who are you, Frisia? Are you gonna be a future Nikke? Yeah, she popping up in the past.
Can we hang out
I just
after we're
don't
done here?
remember what event.
What should I steal
She
this
gotta be someone important for for her to have her unique image. Yeah.
I
Unique
just
strike.
need a short break to reload.
Oh, finished cooking! Now then, what do you say we sit down
She's
for
very
a
cute,
nice
Crust.
meal?
Crust and Brady. Oswald lowers his weapon.
Who are you?
Yeah, me too. I want to know.
Name's Frisia.
Okay.
We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Yeah, it is Red Hood event. Is it gonna be flashback?
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Yep, it is.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It
Yep,
only
it's a
happened
flashback
recently.
to that event.
You
Awesome.
must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked.
You missing a tooth
we didn't
there?
like.
Yeah, I
We
guess
talked
you
about
did.
all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his fingers and places it on the gun's trigger. Are you gonna attack? Are you afraid of that little girl?
Here.
Fisher holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the papers Fisher is holding out.
A guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
Yeah.
I want you to be my guardian.
Oh, okay.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out. But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
Yeah.
You know my face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald signs, only to realize he is facing a situation he has never experienced before. Yeah, he looked like a loner or unapproachable. But somehow Frisia, I guess during the time that she met him with Red Hood, it's the only person she knows, I guess. There is no manual for a situation like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
The sound of papers rustling fills the air. Frisia's hand holding out the paper trembles ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure. Yet he noticed her shoulder and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Oswald thinks of the goddesses of the goddess squad, those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Oswald takes the papers from Fisher and signs them. Oh! He pulls out his seal, stamped it beside his signature, then returns the document to her.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Okay. Is Frisia now gonna become someone important? You know, like one of the government leader or something? Since he has Oswald as the guardian.
Are you okay with this?
Well, he signed it, didn't he?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. I'm truly so grateful.
Okay, now you can soften that man's heart there.
Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, he'll be gone. Fisher clutches the paper tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What was I thinking?
He gazes absent-mindedly toward the crowd searching into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at the distant landscape. After some time, two figures approaches from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
Central Government soldier.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
The searcher from the central government parts his lips hesitantly. His eyes clearly asking, "Why did you?" Normally Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
Understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Huh?
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption. However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach.
Oh boy.
We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The searcher salutes, then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tell his head in person as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. Okay, Frisia. Just who are you going to become? Okay, we'll get some more credit. Here we go. Max out. Okay, continue with the story.
We're here.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
There you are!
You're late. What hath detained me thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone. You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
Yes. She departed without any regrets, and we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room. I have an urgent announcement, and it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. All right, let's go.
Leader-wise, explain how the Ark is to be sealed. She detailed the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never open again on either side. She continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced Nikke units. We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
All right.
How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand. Even in the worst-case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
Oh, that's rather short.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark. That will happen during the 3rd phase.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
The Ring of Victory, are they talking about a giant ship that they were riding on? During the Red Hood event, we were on top of a giant ship.
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right. They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward? And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
They're to be abandoned. Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible. There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
Ugh.
Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, that was... Maybe that's why Lilith and Commander
All
were
right,
angry
everyone.
and banging
Let's
against
relax
the wall.
and get started.
Because of the people a lot of people can get abandoned.
Oh, finished cooking! Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal? Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
What should I steal this time?
Scarlet slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us.
Bah.
If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a Nikke, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees?
Oh,
I
so
fear she might
look
start
it out.
throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Huh!
These
Me?
two always
Then
crash.
prepare to prostrate thyself and
Crash
admit
it.
defeat.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
My apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Ugh! Step outside forthwith.
Let us go forward in the name of justice. Next group.
Hooking these guys up is a real hassle.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Dorothy sinks deep into the sofa of an empty room, staring up at the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze toward the distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much? If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Lily Rice sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor. Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard. Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Even me?
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes. I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it. Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh? I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lily-Wise heads back to her room. She sees Snow White standing by the door and their eyes meet.
Snow White.
Lilith!
What's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... you seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right?
Lily-Wise pulls Snow White into a tight embrace.
Oh.
Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Hey! Stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
I said stop!
All my stress just melted away. Now, my worry ward, go get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night. Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, all right? You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Lily-Wise buries her face in her hands.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, but your core
Let us go
is
forward in the name of justice.
Hang on just people who created you don't know how to fix it. So if she exerts herself too much, then that will speed up her death, I guess. But she wants to lose to fight somebody powerful.
Done and dusted, old-timer!
The ground trembles as the deafening roar echoes through the air.
Here we go. That's quite the sound.
'Tis naught but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The roots have barely left Lily-Wise's mouth when up the distance a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Well, raptures, huh?
Damn raptors. Scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status?
The mass-produced units are ready.
Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods. We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
The commander turns around, pointing toward the buildings near the yacht's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I bet it's a lot. So protect them. No matter what happens, protect the people inside. Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Everyone's gazes intensify as they stare at the raptors beyond the dust cloud. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Goddess Squad, get ready. Go. Destroy them.
There's so much to do.
Well, we're the ones who's killing the raptors right here. I wonder if at the end they're gonna have animation or something. I doubt it because it's a small event. Animation takes time. Time and money. For a small event like this, just a text would do, and use your imagination, I guess. A hail of silver bullets slice through the battlefield. Lily-Wise charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptors. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. You know, I never did see her weapon, so she just punched. Even Guilty, whose strength is very powerful, and yeah, she still uses gun. Though she'd rather break things with her fists. Anyway, ahead, the raptures are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. Lily Rice lowers her stance and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptures that had filled it vanish. She looked down at her hand. She can still do more. With a satisfying smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
I think her punch formally give out some kind of force wave or something that destroy, like a whole group of them. During the Goddess Fall event, when the queen takes her body, is that mean that one day we going to, like separate the queen from that body, and then Lily Rice will be alive, if you will, be restored and fixed, and then she become a recruitable character? Wouldn't that be some? That's just long distance. I would still have some hope for it, even if it's a small one. I think she's pretty cool. In fact, she is supposed to be the most powerful Nikke there is.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lily Rice runs cutting through the rapture in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone.
Snow White, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepower's...
Snow White holds her position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. Before they have any time to react, the raptures are blown apart by the relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
Yeah, that's her ultimate, ain't it? Or what's the skill number 2?
Huh?
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position. 3 o'clock.
On it! My ammo!
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Got it!
Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hands fumble the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lily White.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Oh, of course, yes.
After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her round toward the 3 o'clock direction.
Nice job.
Why do they make Snow White like it's her first time in combat? She should be getting used to by now.
Thanks.
You've got more than enough firepower, excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The Raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes, copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Lily White leaves, breaking
She
into a
still
run.
gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
I guess now she's gonna move on to the next section.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder?
Oh shoot, hang on, my muscle is twisting. Ooh. Hold up. Man, getting old is no fun. Your body ache. I'm not that old. I'm 49. I'm past the well, almost past the half point. Anyway, ever since I had that hernia surgery, my body is not the same. It's hard to sit down, like an airbag on your lower stomach. You know, I still feel that. Anyway, I digress. Let's focus on the story here.
You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Lily White runs alongside her.
Any problems?
So basically, Lily White just go from zone to zone to make sure that everybody's okay.
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay!
I guess this Scarlet is more of a reckless and daring, you know, and then later she becomes somewhat a drunk and calm type character. And then of course Snow White got mind switch and become somewhat mature and leader type. Without slowing down, Scarlet swinging her sword at a heavy armored rapture, but the blade lodges deep into its body, unable to cut through.
Let me help.
Lily White lightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward, slicing the rapture neatly in half. Wow! So just a slight tap and send that blade cut that thing. She must be very powerful physically. Maybe even more powerful than Guilty in terms of strength. Raw strength. Maybe Guilty is modeled after her. You know, just as Min was partly modeled after Silent, because of the use of word, Kododama or whatever they call it. Anyway, that's just another time, another story.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
Hi, I didn't know we had a swordmaster in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Yeah.
Pay heed.
Scarlet adjusts her stance. She swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored raptures. The raptors split in two under impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some Craven.
She's more reckless
How
here,
amazing.
instead of wise. A heavy armor rapture lunges at Lily-Wise. She grabs it from late, twists it, slams it to the ground. Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps on its core. The raptures go silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, Mecha Destructor.
What did you say?
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
Scarlet grumble and charges
Her
forward.
obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite raptures and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she
Okay,
offers
now you need
excellent
to-
cost efficiency and operational
To check
versatility.
on Dorothy and
Cost
Rapunzel.
efficiency.
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack-of-all-trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Roger.
Okay, looks like Rapunzel is next. Okay, so now she can jump high just like
Lilith,
Crown.
how are the mass-produced units doing? 32 wounded and
Pretty
0
much a
fatalities
Superman.
so far. 0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling. Yes, I'll do my best.
A mass-produced Nikke rushed over carrying another whose lower body has been blown apart.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! We've got a critical casualty.
This way.
Oh boy.
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
She will become
All
best
right,
friend with
I'll
Dorothy.
administer
and
first aid.
We know how that turned out in the Outer Zone event.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover.
And she becomes
She
someone
won't
very
die if we
important to
leave her
Dorothy.
like this, but she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister?
Pina! My name's Pina!
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center? As you know, even the rear defense lines aren't safe from the raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good.
She's
I'm
a
counting
mass-
on you. Tell them to treat her with the
mass-produced
B2
Nikke.
protocol when you get there.
Without a helmet,
B2.
which
Got
gives
it.
her somewhat
Thank you. Should I go?
semi-unique,
I'd be much
you could say.
faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible,
Semi-unique
even if it's just by a
character
second.
from the mass-produced.
All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
Pina lifts the wounded Nikke on her back and dashes toward the rear, while Lily-Wise charges toward the battlefield.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is
Are
not
they
where she belongs.
Assessing who
But that's also why she's
will
able
be
to
the
unleash her true
successor
potential.
Yes, it's
to
both her
Lilith?
strength and her weakness.
as the leader.
So how do we deal with it?
I'm
Well, to
guessing
be honest, I have
the way
no
they talk.
idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
You're here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Willow steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. A thunderous metallic crash is echoed, clearing the path ahead.
There, done.
Thanks.
Jeez,
What
it's
else
gotta
do you
be a
need?
wave.
That will do. You can go now.
Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages Rapture with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
All right then. Go Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
I wonder if we ever recruited her, she's gonna get
Once
that
I'm done, I'll make you something
Mecha Destructor outfit. You know, just to play 6
I
months.
just need a short break to reload.
She would make the ultimate would be making chasing the commander. Try to slap him in the face for calling her that. I don't think if they do gonna make her a recruitable character, it'll be a long time when the story unfolds, I guess. I mean, we still have to deal with the queen that took her body. Anyway, that's just in the future. I keep digressing.
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time. But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion. Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as hath this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know, but your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I?
Oh, these things just keep on crashing here.
What now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instance.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
She just tricked her.
You're not following her outside?
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
You're getting better at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
Oh boy, Rapunzel.
What's with
There
her
she
now?
goes again.
She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Red Hood.
Yeah.
What do you staring at? You're gonna
influence
run a
on
hole
her.
through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You
You can't
worry
hide
too
from-
much.
Snow White there.
All right then. Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel. A package came for you earlier.
A package?
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans. You should pick it up soon.
Okay. I'll go get it now.
A book. I don't know what those books are.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Oswald looks down at the report display on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties. As expected.
A faint smile spread across his previous rigid face. But the next moment his expression hardened as he moved to the next report. The bold red letter states, top secret, highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Anna Chiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab. The second generation units are under investigation for treason.
Hey, that lead to that event. The old tales, I think. That's about Abe and Cinderella and Hansel and Gretel and Red Shoes.
That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
A soreness creeps up the back of his neck where he has once been hit with a stun gun. He turns off the phone and gazes past the ark's entrance. Something catches his eye.
Huh?
Frisia walks over, holding a tray with both hands. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister. Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat. Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The Goddess Squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family. I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in. Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Oswald reaches for the tray that Frisia had brought and finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it
Okay,
feels awkward
Felicia.
to ask if I can join in.
What
Since
type of
you're
important
usually
person are
on
you
your
going to
own,
become?
I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Since you
Here.
seem to be
This is for you.
unique character.
I cannot accept this.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Yes.
Then take it.
Oswald accepts the one glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up a tray and walks toward the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice.
The second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
Yeah! There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have
Well,
sensed
just playing
something
game.
here.
It's
The
only a
next
few
season
Tyrant
gets
class
harder
Raptors
and
at
harder.
most. Nothing to worry about.
Methinks
The
a
first
tyrant
time-
class should count as 100 foes felled, should it
Easy.
not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant class
Oh,
Raptors.
yeah.
Be mindful of
Ultra.
corruption during combat.
Yeah, that
Roger.
bastard. Poison.
Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once
We
again.
fought Ultra every freaking day. On the road boss daily climb. Ain't no Ultra, that's eyeball. Cucumber? That's a weird name. You don't look like cucumber, you look more like an eyeball.
Clear. Rapunzel, status? 34 dead and 84 wounded.
Yep.
Got it. Let's recover
Last
the
time
bodies
was-
first and...
No dead.
Wait,
As the
There's something
state's
out
getting
there.
harder,
What?
now they are. Rapunzel collapses. Half her shoulder and upper body are gone. Whoa!
Sniper, take cover!
Sniper! Light pours down from the sky like rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike!
Oh!
Beam weapons?
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
I stand as her protector.
The bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
Up?
Everyone looks up at the sky. A Nikke clad in a black armor hovers above, staring down at him. Oh! That is very unique looking. Who might you be? She lands slightly and looks toward the Goddess squad.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability? Nikke-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first. It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire area of weapons come to life with a roar. The heretics stagger under the barrage of explosions. Yeah, what kind of heretic are you? You got some power cord like on your hair there. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. However, she regenerates as if nothing happened.
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Scarlet crosses the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arm to block the strike. The sword fails to slice through her arm and gets locked in.
It doth not cleave.
The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arm.
Foul luck.
Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free, just then light bursts forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's blade and knocking her off balance. Right as the beam slices through the air.
Move! You're in the way!
The black heretic unleashes blind rays from her entire body toward Dorothy. You know, she's more like a queen. She has a queen ability. Bullets tear through Heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly. Yeah! she got the Queen's power.
What is this thing?
Maybe that's what it is, just a small portion of the Queen. Light gathers within the heretic's body.
Oh no. Alright, target locked.
The sound of metal crashing resound as the heretic's size is blown apart. Oh, she just do a one-punch man. As she turned to assess the damage, Lily White's fist slammed into her face. The heretic staggers and Lily White rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Lily White unleashed a relentless barrage of punches. Okay, now she feels like Fist of the North Star, Kenshiro, Hokuto Shingen. The Black Heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. By the end of her relentless blow, only the shattered pieces of Heretic remains across the wrecked ground. Lily White dashes off her hands.
Phew, done.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be done, Lily White, because she seemed to have the Queen's power there. She probably become whole again.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing. Huh?
See, I told you. Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. Oh? It's the same heretic they just destroyed.
Over there! There's one more!
Oh, another one?
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Lily White lowers her stance and sprints forward, only to collapse, hands bracing against the ground.
Huh?
Oh, I think you reached your limit there. Blood gushing from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. Yep. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The bleeding is profuse and doesn't stop.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lily White collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith? Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rush toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lily White desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
Lily White doesn't move. Oh, she's done? A chill runs down Snow White's spine. She looks up. Oh! She looks up into the sky and sees 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down at her. Yeah, gotta be the Queen's clone, if you will.
There are more!
Because they have the power of the Queen. The commander runs toward the camp. In the distance, he noticed another black heretic heading for the camp. Okay, now there's a whole bunch of them.
Please, look here!
He draws his pistol and fires without hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. The heretic turns her gaze toward him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hits his mark. He picks up the speed and rushes toward the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, He dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there is no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
In an instant, the heretic materialized before him. Ooh! The arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbow. The commander collapsed without a sound. Oh! The heretic turns her gaze back toward the camp, then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. Her fingertips are disintegrated. Oh! Wow! So the first commander, the legendary commander, also has raw pulse. Is that the first sign that they have found a weakness?
Commander!
Vile beast!
Scarlet slices the heretic in two. Dorothy's kick crushes her head. The heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell what these wounds are fatal.
What art thou doing? Arise! At once!
I'm trying.
Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. Then she sees them. Human soldiers and mass-produced Nikkes rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief, but only for a moment. She quickly realizes they are only to die in vain.
Don't come any.
Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches as the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. There gotta be raw pulse that destroy it. Gunfire and mistakenly Snow Whites erupt from behind.
Snow White!
Dorothy's and Scarlet's vision fades into black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Arc Guardian to be continued. Wow! Holy Batman and Robin. Okay, that's story number 1, I guess. Okay, that is the first sign of Valpos, the heretic's weakness, and it came from the first commander's blood. Now that begs the question, is the hero's commander or the player commander a descendant, you know, of that legendary commander? Or because the player commander was sickly, right? He was sickly child, and then he went through this special soldier program. They may have infused him with the Valpos. Does that mean that Anderson is the same way? Because Anderson also have the Valpos blood as well. Well, so looks like the second round they lost by the looks of it. Anyway, okay, there you go.
You know the perfect activity for cold weather like this?
That is story
Shopping,
number 1.
of course. Walking around,
Wait,
holding
is it?
hands. You'll get warmed up in no time.
Let's go back. I think I might forgot. Was there another one? It should tell you. Here. Here? 1 to 11. 12. I don't see the second one. Yeah, there is no second story. Maybe that's the big event. Is this really it? To be continued? Okay, then maybe next event. Anyway, there you go.
Oh dear, are you okay? I'm good at reading faces.
Okay.
And yours is
Either they're
giving
gonna
off
come
great
next week,
misfortune and love.
or it will continue, next event down the line somewhere. So overall, that's pretty good. No way, it gotta be continued next week, man, because during the stream, the live stream, they show a little snippet of animation of how Lilith died or whatever. She was fighting against those heretics. All right. Well, if it ends if the second story, the next part come up next week or whenever, we'll make sure we continue with it.
Here, I might die of loneliness.
Yeah, that is very good. I like it, and I can't wait till next time. I'm still debating whether to recruit this new Snow White or not, or save it for Anise. Who knows? We'll find out either tomorrow or Thursday who's gonna be on the recruiting. We know that Snow White gonna be it, but they also plan to release Red Hood Rappy again, or rather boost her probability percentage.
Did you know? The amount of
Okay.
information on you in the Forbidden Library
I'll see you next time.
growing and growing. Personally,
Hopefully,
as a fan, I'm quite proud of that fact.
next week, if they're gonna continue with story number 2, being a small event, maybe not. Anyway, whenever. See you next time.